everybody, welcome back to Just Dream Guide. Okay, so you guys know how this goes. Channel messages first. Okay, you guys, I typically don't try to touch subjects as far as political politics, but you guys, the war that's going on, everybody's about to get roped into this, and I'm not trying to invoke fear. I'm just trying to say be prepared. These connections and things like that come in when disaster starts to happen. And I can't emphasize that enough, how Father wants this all to come in before things get terribly bad, okay? So pray for the Middle East, okay? Pray for Israel. It's written in the Bible. I don't care what side you feel like you should be on, or what side you feel like anybody should be on. The thing about it is peace, okay? Peace. That's what you pray for, okay? So anyways, let's get into today's messages. I've just been seeing the horrifying videos and the clips and the things, and it's just, man, if anybody did that to you, or if you're involved or your family's involved in that, my heart goes out to you, and my condolences for anybody who's lost anybody so far, because I'm not seeing it getting any better anytime soon. But pray. We still need to pray collectively, okay? So let's get into today's message. I'm hearing that word, spin the block, okay? Spin the block, spin the block, spin the block. I saw I want to say Friday, I saw that they were talking about how everybody's spinning the block these days. Exes are coming back, but these aren't like negative exes. These are people that are meant to be, like Nelly and Ashanti, for instance. But people, don't forget, a while ago, Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez got back together. So these twin flame connections, they are real. They do take some time apart. They do take some time to grow, learn. Sometimes it's with a karmic partner. Sometimes it's just being single. Whatever the case may be, love always wins. Okay, that's on my profile on like everything. Love always wins. So it's okay to spin the block. Okay, the lady who was giving this speech about it, she was talking about how her and her husband got together. They were immature, and then now they're together and permanently. Okay, so loving that. Okay, we go through mistakes, and the best part about it is we go through the worst of our mistakes through other people. Okay, like karmic situations, karmic families. We take out all of our learning parts on them, and then when we come back together, healed. And that's the ideal moment. That's the point, okay? I'm also seeing addictions as well, okay? So addictions are meant to kind of like turn off your emotions. So somebody's been turning off their emotions for a very, very, very long time, okay? They didn't want to feel anything, but I'm also seeing a butterfly when it comes to that. I'm seeing somebody's getting out of that. Somebody wants to feel again. They keep, if your person kept coming in and out, it's like they would get a touch of feeling, and then they would go back to, I don't want to feel anything. The shutdown comes. Then they come back to feeling, and then they like, I don't want to feel anything. And then sometimes, I've even had clients tell me this too, where, your person comes back and they decide, hey, I can't be with you because when I'm around you, I like to do drugs, I like to drink, I like to smoke. And it's because you feel like home, they feel so comfortable, or they feel so overwhelmed with emotions that they want to turn it off. But they're learning, okay? I'm hearing epiphanies happen over the weekend. A lot of people can't live without you, okay? I'm hearing, what's that song? I'm going crazy, crazy, not getting to touch you. Crazy, crazy, not getting to hold you. Crazy, crazy, if I can't see you again. That's Casey and JoJo, Crazy, okay? So somebody's like, I finally realize that you are my true love. Y'all know I'm not a singer, but I can get down, okay? We can talk about it. But I'm hearing crazy, okay? So somebody's being driven crazy by this, okay? I'm hearing that they're talking to their friends, their family members, everyone about this connection, okay? At first, they don't trust it, though. I'm hearing that they don't trust this because at the beginning, these people told them that you weren't good for them. These people told them that maybe you should stay away. Maybe you should get your life together. Maybe. They weren't seeing the good part about it. The influence, I'm hearing influence, that word. You influence your person right now to be better and better and better and better and better. Remember, you're shining bright. You are their star. So you're encouraging now them to be better, and to be better about themselves and their actions and about what they want in life and things like that. They're starting to see stability there. And so the family, the friends, everybody's starting to see stability there. They're like, okay, yeah, you might have a point, because it has to be deeper than love. It does. It can't just be two people kind of wobbling through life, okay? So now the family's like, okay, yeah, now go after this person. And now your person is like, oh, but I don't know. Last time I chose to believe in you. So this person is really learning to have confidence in themselves and their belief in what they actually believe, and not just everyone else. They are, however, still getting advice, because I'm hearing that very loudly, that they're getting advice from other people, okay? Because they've been awakened after so many suppressed emotions. Remember, I say that addictions come when people like want to suppress their emotions. They don't want to feel. They want to feel that high, and as long as they want to feel that high or want to feel good about themselves, they want that boost of ego. That's what alcohol and drugs does. Is it just boosts your ego? It makes you feel like superhuman, superwoman, superman, whatever the case may be. Okay, this is the reason why they call it liquid courage and all of that. But it's really just you going into your devil side, your dark side, your evil side. So it makes you feel like you can talk to anybody, do anything, any kind of way. Everything is any kind of way. Because you just have such a confidence. But when that confidence wears off, that's why addictions become addictions. Because that confidence wears off and you're like, I want to get back to my confident level and my confident self. But you can attain that. And people are seeing that now, that you can attain that without being under the influence of anything, okay? It's very much so possible to be sober and still have the confidence that you need to get through life, okay? And your person seeing that, I'm hearing awakened after suppressed emotions, okay? And I don't know, I'm hearing the storm is over now. So this has been a long time. This has been a long time. No more cloudy days, they're all gone away. I feel like I can make it, the storm is over now. So somebody is like really realizing that the storm is closing out for them. They're really trying to get this brightness. They're going after their star, their sunshine. You're lighting their life up, okay? Especially after a dark moment, what do you expect to see? The rainbow. So that's what I'm seeing. Your person really is sitting in expectation, waiting to see the rainbow. And then that part with the storm is over now, I'm hearing that part where he's like, if I walk alone, I'm not on my own. I feel like I can make it. So your person is realizing that being alone isn't so bad either, you know? I mean, I feel like a lot of divine feminines, you found that out. It took a long time for you to get to this point where you're accepting that being alone is not necessarily alone, okay? You don't feel lonely. I mean, you have your nights. Come on, let's be real. We're all human. But I mean, you know, you're learning that every day to day, you can change. So your person is learning day to day, every day. They're getting better with being alone. They had codependency issues, not only on alcohol and drugs, but they had codependency on people, you know, having people around all the time. And your person is realizing that, you know, it's a different lifestyle when you choose to just walk alone, stand alone, be in your firm in your decision-making skills, know what you want out of life, you know, without having to be influenced by anybody or anything, okay? So codependency issues are really, really shedding off right now, okay? And that includes divine feminine. I can't leave you out because I can't say that this person just had to learn this. We all had to learn these lessons, okay? Everyone involved has to learn these lessons. Even the karmic is learning some things. So you can't be mad at the karmic. Don't be upset. Whatever happened, okay? Everything happens for a reason. And remember that other people's opinion of you is none of your business. I say this all the time. I learned this a long time ago, and look how it stopped. The music stopped real briefly. None of the other people's opinions of you is none of your business, okay? That's like me telling the grass that it's orange. The grass is still gonna be green. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. So other people's opinion of you is none of your business, okay? It's subjective in every state of the word. But that's what I have for you guys. Let's go into today's readings and stuff. Bottom of the deck energy is the sun. You are lighting somebody up inside, okay? You're guiding them home. They're actually seeing the light. I'm seeing a lot when it comes to this card. But let's get into today's messages. Thank you so much for your time as usual. Next video. Thank you. Divine Masculine. Okay, let's see what's going on with you today, Divine Masculine. Y'all know how we do it. Situation, action, outcome. I'm hearing very much so. You're the one who's going kind of crazy here when it comes down to this love. You're like really wanting your person, okay? I'm hearing that song, I'm missing you. Yeah. But he's like, oh, like the desert without the sun. You're the woman without a man. I'm the rain without a hand. You know, this song is called Missing You by Case, okay? What's the situation for Divine Masculine, all right? Obstacles and challenges. You're seeing a lot of those, but you're determined still to get to your person. I feel like you're on a hero's journey, you know, kind of losing your mind when it comes to this, knowing that this is your path, knowing that you had to go through a lot of these things. You're finally getting to the point of accepting, or at least trying to accept some of the things that have happened in the past, but you're also still going through a lot of obstacles when it comes down to it. You know what your destination is, it's just getting hard for you, okay? That's what I'm hearing. What's the action for Divine Masculine? Material harvest, okay? You're really you're having some troubles when it comes to finances, is what I'm hearing, okay? You're having some really big obstacles when it comes to finances, but they are changing. They are getting better, okay? Make sure this time that you do what you're supposed to do with this financial blessing, even if it's just $5, even if it's just $1, okay? Either save it or put it towards something good. No longer are you thinking about, okay, let me go buy this bottle, let me go buy this, drug, let me go, spend money on this karmic, even though you know it's a dead situation. It's like these decisions in the past didn't get you anywhere, and in order to keep obtaining, financial blessings, you have to learn these lessons, okay? Or you're just gonna keep getting your money snatched. That's what I'm hearing for you, okay? But you're learning. I'm hearing that you're learning. Continue to learn. Continue to be on that path. Your outcome is authority, the emperor, standing in your power as the divine masculine, okay? The authority figure, the emperor. You're here to protect, provide, and to, really, really be that leader when it comes down to your family, okay? So that's why it's important that you learn these, you learn through your mistakes. Again, hero's journey, the outcome being the masculine, the divine masculine, the emperor card, the authority figure. You're absolutely learning to stand in your power, okay? And that's important. Bottom of the deck is new beginning. So the hidden energy is that you want to start this over with your divine feminine. You're like, please don't close the door on me, okay? You're coming right behind them is what I'm hearing, okay? And that's so interesting because I'm seeing somebody still going through a few challenges, but your divine feminine has already walked through the door. Be careful though, because the door is open somewhere else. Don't just go, okay, the door, she closed the door on me. Father, when one door closes, he opens another opportunity. But don't forget to take that opportunity, because an opportunity is just an opportunity unless you do something with it, okay? Right underneath that is Passion Ignited. That's my divine feminine card, divine masculine, the Ace of Wands, okay? Passion Ignited for your divine feminine. I can't make this up, okay? So you're absolutely thinking about your divine feminine and how it's like to be with them, okay? You're really wanting this new beginning, this new start, this new outcome. All right, let me see what your feelings are today. What is divine masculine feeling today? Courage. I told you, hero's journey. I can't make this up. You're finding the courage in order to come forward and go over these obstacles, okay? You're finding new ways to go over these challenges. These challenges, they are challenging. Yeah, they are breaking you. Yeah, they are I don't mean breaking you to the point where you're broken, but they're really strengthening you, okay? To be that masculine that you're being called to be. Okay, let's get an angel and ancestor card for divine masculine for today. Angel and ancestor cards. You got 3. Wise one, grow within your current situation. So you're being instructed to grow throughout these changes. These things that feel uncomfortable, these things that feel painful, okay? You also got the Sky Father, trust in the unknown. So Father has your back. He really does. And with that eagle being there, you want to come home. I always say that y'all look it up spiritually. The eagle means coming home, okay? So you got the Sky Father knows that where you want to be, and trust that he's telling you to grow within your current situation, because the situation was set into path for a reason, to give you strength, to give you wisdom this time. With that owl being there, you might be seeing a lot of animals, spirit animals, okay? And the raven, that's the shamanism, that's your intuition. Intuition combined with wisdom, you can't lose, okay? Because you're trusting in Father. And then you got the Shalom Master, okay? Be graceful in movement and action. So whatever the case may be, Father's saying be a fighter, but know when to hold them and when to fold them. This grace comes over you, okay? Knowing that, not to use your ego in this. This is not ego. This is, yeah, I did this. Yeah, I conquered this. This is, man, it was tough, but let me teach the children, let me teach the people how to become a better person throughout their own challenges as well, okay? Especially when it comes to financial hardship. Those aren't easy in life, especially when it comes to providing. Being a provider and not having your own needs met, it's tough. And it's meant to be tough because it's meant to grow you into a new beginning, okay? To go after what you're passionate about, okay? To put yourself in accelerated motion and to keep going. Remember, that's your star. You're going after your star. Okay, your person. Give me an angel, Archangel Haniel. That's the angel of intuition, okay? Seek soul satisfaction. Fan a flame of inner happiness, okay? Inner happiness, inner peace. And look with the moon card here. She is the, she's intuition, okay? You really need to trust your intuition when it comes down to this love, okay? Let's get a twin flame card for divine masculine, Father. Mirrors. I wish you could see that we're mirroring each other right now. So both of y'all are getting better. And as I pick this card up, 555 on the timer, y'all are both going through big transformations. You might be seeing a lot of butterflies. I've been seeing a ton of butterflies lately. Not only just in, outside, but like in movies, in a lot of the cards that I didn't notice there were butterflies in. I'm seeing a lot of butterflies. So a lot of transformations are taking place on both ends, not just you, divine masculine. I made sure I said that in the channel messages earlier, okay? So 9 of Pentacles is what you want to say to your Divine Feminine. I am starting to enjoy my life. So you're really still, no matter what, starting to enjoy the little things. It's the little things that keep you going. It's the little things that keep you pushing yourself throughout these obstacles and challenges. Seeing the unknown, fearing the unknown, pushing yourself forward because you know that things are getting better in your life, okay? Only when you make it. And listen, that ambulance, rapid movement, like I said, acceleration, motion, confirmation, birthing, everything, confirmation. Whew. I did it again, Lordy. Okay, but yeah, confirmation all around. You're getting better. This is happening fast, okay? And you're really recognizing that you're stepping into your power, okay? So continue to do that. Remember that your action is material harvest, so be careful what you do with your money, okay? That's so crazy because that's the 9 of Pentacles. And what did you say? The 9 of Pentacles here. 9 of Pentacles. Look that card up if you don't know. 9 of Pentacles is enjoying your solitude, starting to really enjoy the small things in life, okay? It's the little things, okay? But that's what I have for you, Divine Masculine. Let's go to Divine Feminine for the next reading, next video. Thank you. Well, full reading, but next video. Thank you. Divine Feminine, okay? Let's see what's going on with you. Situation, action, outcome, okay? I'm just hearing that song. Okay, I channel music a lot, so I'm hearing that song. I just want to be happy, but if I keep on doing the things that keep on bringing me pain, there's no one else I can blame if I'm not happy. That's the song called Happy. Cry yourself to sleep, shout and wave your hand. It won't change a thing, child, until you understand. Okay? You create your own happiness. I'm hearing that you're creating your own happiness right now, Divine Feminine. Your situation, it came out, is the base chakra, the roots. You're standing on what you have. You might not have a lot, but you're like, I'm grateful for it. I have everything that I need. If you're not in this place, you need to get in this place, in this space. The root chakra is down here. It's your first chakra coming all the way up, okay? So it's really your roots, your base, your stability. This is all about your stability. And you're recognizing that even if you don't have the person around you, you still have everything that you need in life. You're blessed enough to be in inner love and divine connection, okay? You're blessed enough to have the things that you need around you. You're blessed enough to enjoy life right now, okay? That's what I'm seeing. And I'm hearing that you're tackling childhood wounds and issues as well, father issues, mother issues. You're like, I'm just grateful to be here. I'm just hearing that, okay? What's the action for Divine Feminine? Patience and planning. Why? Because you're absolutely understanding this dynamic with this twin flame connection here. You're like, okay, I know it's taking some time. So with that being said, you're kind of being in this place of contentment. You might be discontent at times, though. I'm not hearing that it's all the way consistent, okay? I'm not hearing that it's like, okay, I'm good now. I'm hearing that you have your moments, ups and downs as well, but you, for the most part, we're staying on the same line. I don't know, I'm seeing a graph, like, situation here. I gotta tell y'all sometimes what I see in my head, and it's like, you're right here where it's like, I'm good. The sign says I'm good, and you're like, you scale on it or whatever, but at least you're not down here where it's like, I'm all bad. You're up here. I'm good. I'm up here, kind of a little rocky, but I got this, okay? So I feel like you push yourself in order to be prepared. You push yourself into the patient moments that you need to have with yourself and with this connection, okay? I'm seeing it right now. What is the outcome here of the situation with Divine Feminine? Memories of love, okay? You're absolutely probably reflecting right now on the love and on the times, on the things that you realize that your person needed to handle right now, even in separation, even if you aren't talking. You're kind of going over some things and thinking, okay, yeah, they did need to get better there, or their communication could have needed some help, or I could have communicated better. Whatever the case may be, you're going over the lessons is what I'm hearing. Kind of like a study guidebook. I'm seeing somebody like, okay, yeah, all throughout the year you've been taking notes, and now you're finally to the point where you're opening that book again and saying, okay, yeah, this was in red. Yeah, when that test came, I didn't really necessarily pass. This is how I could do things different. This is how I could be better. That's what I'm hearing for you, Divine Feminine. That's amazing. Bottom of the deck energy is the 10, the Destiny card. This is the Wheel of Fortune card. So you know that this is a destined partnership. You are believing in karmic endings. You understand that everything is happening the way it should happen. Okay? I'm hearing that you're just letting the wheel turn. You know that it's going to turn in your favor, okay? This is the wheel of karma. But you know that you've been doing the work. So you know that your karma is going to be good. You've planted good seeds. This is seeds well planted. This is the 7 of Pentacles card, okay? very much so good seeds planted right now. So you're not really stressed about too much. I mean, I'm not saying that you're not stressing about anything, like you're blah, 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 but I'm also saying that you're, really to the point of accepting this, okay? And some of you all, frankly, have just moved on, is what I'm hearing too. I'm hearing a percentage of you all have just decided to move on. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You're just living life, okay? Living life. And sometimes that means just moving on to another person or just moving on to be in solitude by yourself, all right? What's your feeling here? You got worry and you got humor, okay? So whenever you worry, like I said, there's two different sides to this. I keep saying that. You're kind of like up, down, up, down, up, down. You're on the scale of I'm good, but so you're finding the humor in some of the things, but you're also worried about some things as well, okay? So when your worry comes in, you're like, you find a joke, you find a memory, you find something good to think about, you find a lesson in that. And humor is absolutely finding the lessons in things. 444, as I say that, okay, on the timer. And that is all is well, okay? That's amazing. All is well. The ancestors got your back when it comes to this. And that's why they're giving you this humor when it comes down to it. Even though at the time I'm hearing some of the situations that you've gone through weren't funny at the time, but you're finding the ways to see some clarity in some things, okay? Let's get an angel and ancestor card here for you, okay? Let's get an angel and ancestor card for divine feminine, Father. Give me one card for divine feminine, Father. Here we go. We got the spirit fox. Trust your talents in changing times. So you got a lot of things that are changing around you. You might be seeing feathers. Bird feathers are important, okay? Don't betray your mind. That worry and that fear comes in sometimes, but you're learning how to govern it, okay? This is the fox. The fox is real sneaky. The fox represents deceit sometimes, and sometimes we deceive ourselves by saying, okay, he'll never change, okay, she'll never do anything that I expect her to do. Whatever the case may be, don't speak those things, okay? Father is saying he gives you the humorous situations and the memories in order for you to learn that this is your destined partner. You have everything you need in this connection, and that it is really changing. So during challenging times, trust in your talents, trust in your gifts, okay? Trust your intuition strongly, okay? This is intuition here, these feathers here, that's intuition, all right? Let's see, give me an angel card, Father, for divine feminine here. Angel Jewels, Archangel Jewels, align with the highest, go with the flow. If I can't say it enough, go with the flow of life. It's emotional sometimes, but Father's saying go with the flow, okay? And you're learning that, you're knowing that. Again, with the karma card here, go with the flow, because right underneath that is the light, the sun. You're lighting your person up. You're showing them the way. But you got to show them the way through your actions. This light card, it was at the bottom of the deck during the channel messages. But underneath that, we got heartache and loss and temptation. Don't be tempted to be in a place of heartache, okay? Don't be tempted to deceive your mind again. And then right underneath that is the star. Have hope for this new beginning. Father, you're so amazing. Oh my gosh. God is so amazing because you needed to know all these things. Have the hope for this new beginning because your person is really being guided by the light to come towards you, okay? You are their star. I can't emphasize that enough. You're shining your light bright on them, and when your light dims, it hurts the connection. So keep your light bright, okay? Give me a twin flame card for divine feminine. It says, I need you to trust and believe I'm working I'm working toward union with you. That's what I just said. Your person is saying, I need you to trust that. Trust that they're working toward union with you. Even when you can't see it. Again, trust, what does it say? Trust your talents in changing times. Sorry. Trust your talents. You have a talent of being the light. And that's why he's saying, I need you to trust me, please. Don't dim your light for anybody or anything. Keep it bright. Keep that hope together, that faith. Give me what would you like to tell your divine masculine today? The Chariot, I feel more in control of my life. Yes, and that's what's creating this fast-paced movement towards you that your person has. Because you're feeling more in control. You know, that chaotic energy, no one's drawn to that. But when you have it all together, you know, and it's not just appearing to have it all together, because a lot of people look at the platform and they feel like I have it all together. It's not just appearing like you have it all together. It's actually having it together that brings people in, okay? Remember, union starts with you. And it does. That's so funny. Union starts with you, like the letter U and you. God, that was good. That was clever. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. Let's go to the last message for today. Thank you so much, you guys. Next video, okay? Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, okay? These are your love messages. These are your love cards. I haven't done these in a while, okay? Love messages. Let's see what Father has for both Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. What's the situation today? What's going on with Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine? We got love here, unconditional love, and lightning. Lightning changes when it comes to love, sudden changes, okay? I told you people are having epiphanies right now, okay? Transformations are happening with love here. Unconditional love, okay? This is unconditional. Both. People are moving forward. This is moving forward. This is positive changes, receiving what you need, okay? Somebody had a hard time when it came down to breaking up with this karmic or whatever the case may be, but something's happening. These tower moments are happening, lightning fast, lightning quick, to where your Divine Masculine, no matter what, is still coming in, okay? They're deciding for themselves. It's not because something happened. It's not because of an explosive moment at their house. You know, it has been the catalyst because the karmic is the catalyst, but your person is deciding for themselves now. Finally for themselves that they want this, okay? Bottom of the deck here is kisses, which I find to be funny because it keeps reiterating this unconditional love that you both have for each other, okay? Give me 3 more cards, Father. 3 more cards. We got healing heart, date, and then what's this one that fell? Self-indulgence. So somebody is really focusing on their self-love, their self-care, okay? There's no more people influencing this person, even you, okay? You who's watching this, nobody's influencing this anymore. This is self-love, self-care. This is time alone. This is really going into those shadow selves and really finding those things that you don't like about yourself, purging them out, okay? Lots and lots of reflection, lots and lots of solitude is what I'm hearing, okay? Because they're healing their heart. You're healing your heart, okay? Freedom from toxic relationships, freedom from addictions. I talked about that as well. Somebody's really healing from a lot of things because they want to take you out. They want to definitely do something different when it comes down to it. This person might be coming up at your door, I'm hearing, deciding to take you out on a date. You might get an email, you might get a text, depending on your situation, because some of y'all have your person blocked. I always believe in unblocking it, okay? Don't block the connection because you blocked something out. I understand when you block things out for your own peace, but blocking a connection is just never advised because you block your blessing, okay? You know this is your person, why block your blessing? Bottom of the deck energy is the chaser, so your person is coming in, like I said, to fulfill their promises, to give you their love, to either ask you out on a date, to start this over. I'm hearing they just want to talk things out. They really want clarity on the subject. They really want to show you and prove to you this time that they want this all. I'm hearing this time I want it all. This time I need it all. John Legend is called This Time. Ran into you yesterday. Memories rush through my brain. It's starting to hit me. Now you're not with me. I realize I made a mistake. Thought that I needed some space. I just let love go to waste. Okay? Anyways, listen to that song. I got a bunch of songs. I can make a playlist off of the songs that I come up with every week, y'all. Or Father gives me every week, I should say. Let's see. What Divine Masculine, Father? What advice do you have for Divine Masculine? We got rejection is divine protection, okay? And then we also got boundaries, all right? So boundaries. So I feel like you've been rejecting the karmic here. And it's been for your own good. You don't really understand why. I'm hearing you're rejecting sexual advances. You're rejecting going out with them. You're rejecting, hanging out with them. Like, nah, let's not watch TV. You're being protected in a lot of ways, even if you don't understand why you don't want to be around this person. The boundaries that you put up are important, okay? It says firm boundaries are needed. The rejection is actually divine protection because you need to be alone. Again, you need to be working on your self-indulgence, healing your heart, getting freedom from this toxic relationship here, okay? Healing heart here, okay? And these things that are happening fast, you're really thinking about love, though. I'm hearing that you're thinking about the love of your life here, okay? Divine Feminine, okay? 2 cards already fell. Forgiveness and children, okay? So there might have been some mistakes that have happened in the past regarding children, okay? There might have been some things that have happened. You never know until the information comes out, okay? So don't be too triggered by this. A lot of people are like, did they have a baby on me? Did they da-da-da-da-da? You never know until the information comes out, okay? And even if you do know, okay, forgiveness is still needed, all right? And I say this all the time. It's easier said than done, but it is. But children are an important part of this partnership here, okay? Even if it's your inner child. And then we got forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Okay, so forgive yourself or another. Bottom of the deck is obstacles. So somebody's going through their unhealed wounds that's blocking forward movement. But I'm seeing somebody like really in the rubble, like really scooping it out. Like, okay, this has been blocking me enough. This has been blocking my blessing long enough is what I'm hearing, okay? So whoever's being blocked by this, and I'm hearing Divine Masculine, especially because Divine Masculine had that obstacles card, that obstacles and fears card or something like that in their reading. But anyways, there are obstacles that they're getting through, okay? So just trust in that. They will be coming to chase you soon, okay? Next card here is heartbroken, so they're healing from a broken heart, okay? They're healing from somebody who was being narcissistic towards them, or maybe they're healing from their own narcissistic ways. I always say that too. You guys be careful of that word. I'm not really fond of that word, okay, when it comes to narcissism, because sometimes people can have narcissistic energy or traits, but it's real tough to call somebody a narcissist. You know, it takes years in order for that to even be diagnosed. Even PSD, which is personality disorder or something like that, you know, it takes years for even somebody to clinically diagnose somebody as that. So for you to be that person and you don't even have a degree in that, I feel like, you know, be careful what you speak into existence. That's what I can say, okay? Because sometimes people just have narcissistic energy, which means they're selfish. They think only about themselves. But when they start to heal and they start to learn and they start to be wiser and more intuitive, then they learn that it's not always about them, okay? They learn that they were being selfish. So this person is learning that they were being selfish in a lot of ways, and they're healing from that because they had that happen to them and it doesn't feel too good, okay? That's what I have for you guys. I hope this information helped and blessed. Y'all, if any of this resonated, go to justdreamguide.com for personal private reading. This whole thing will be available on YouTube. Don't forget that I also do weekly zodiacs. The weekly zodiac has been posted for this whole week. Okay, go to the description box and you can just click on the zodiac sign that you need the clarity on. Also, they're about 3 minutes long, okay? Promise you guys, it's not that long. And then I do daily zodiac pulls. Y'all already know those are YouTube exclusive only. On the weekends, I do post my little quick thing, but on the daily ones during the week, that's been already posted as well. That's a minute per zodiac sign, just a minute, okay? Just one card pull to tell you about your day. That's already been posted as well. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on the YouTube channel. Thank you for your time as usual. I appreciate y'all so very much. Hearts in many ways. See you all next time.